in the silent court of soul society, where honor weighs heavier than blood. A captain walks beneath falling petals. Not a tyrant, not a savior, but the blade that carries the law. They call him noble, they call him merciless, but the wind whispers another name: Byakuya Kuchiki. On the captain's blade, a white scarf drifting in the midnight haze. Every step echoes centuries of pride. A noble oath no storm could ever divide. Raised on the throne of the Kuchiki name, bound by the chains of honor and shame. A brother's love buried deep in his chest, yet duty demands the heart be suppressed. A thousand whispers carried on the breeze, petals dancing through eternity, and every enemy learns the same truth. Silence falls before the storm arrives. Even time itself holds its breath, because when petals begin to fall, judgment has already begun. Senbonzakura scatter the sky, blades like petals begin to rise. 1,000 deaths in a single sigh, beauty and ruin unified. The noble storm begins to bloom, a pink horizon sealed with doom. Stand if you dare against the tide, when Byakuya commands the sky. Cold as winter, calm as the sea, every motion carved in dignity. Enemies tremble beneath his gaze, a quiet king in a storm of blades. But buried deep in the captain's soul lies a promise no blade can control. The night Rukia stood condemned by fate, he carried the weight of love and hate. Honor said let justice fall, but blood cried out beyond the law. And for the first time, the noble blade began to tremble. Petals swirl in a violet sky, memories whisper through the fight. The law may rule the world he guards, but his heart still remembers her name. Senbonzakura scatter the sky, blades like petals begin to rise. 1,000 storms begin to collide, power wrapped in royal pride. The battlefield begins to bloom, a sakura storm that seals their doom. Stand if you dare against the tide, when Byakuya commands the sky.
Petals drifting through crimson air, each one carrying a silent prayer.
For the sister he swore to protect, for the promise he could not reject. Then the sky splits open with silver light. The blade dissolves into 1,000 dreams, a river of steel in a cherry blossom stream, each fragment dancing like falling snow. Beautiful death in a radiant glow. Senbonzakura! Kageyoshi awakens, the heavens themselves begin to break. Mountains of petals, oceans of steel, a storm no warrior could repeal. Even the strongest kneel to the gale, even the legends begin to pale, because elegance can be more terrifying than rain. Senbonzakura scatter the sky, heaven itself begins the weight of legacy. Not hero, not hero, but the blade that protects the balance of the world. And wherever the petals fall, his judgment follows.